long ago, the races were split. Okay. One day, war broke out between the two races, humans and monsters. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, Mount Ebot, 2019. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Good thing we're not climbing it, instead going into it. They fall. Imagine like an oof noise. Why is it so bright? That does not look like what we fell through. Undertale. What's up, guys? Sergio here, and welcome to Undertale. And this is a game I've had on my computer for like a year now, and I've just been waiting till I got a new computer to play it, and I finally have said new computer. Okay, let's just begin. I've looked over the settings and stuff. Name the fallen human. Well, I would say Lucifer, but that's not a human. I have to use the arrows, okay. My naming actually sucks. Is this name correct? Why is it getting bigger and shaking? It is correct now. If they're gonna watch this, which they are, this is gonna be cringe. Can I use WASD? Nope, okay. I feel like I'm kind of shaped like a lamp. Okay, it's a door, it's a flower. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Oh, really? I would have never guessed that you're a flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. Let me guess, it's gonna be you? I guess little old me will have to do. Alrighty, here we go. See that heart? That is your soul. It's the very accumulation of your being. I cannot speak. Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of level. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. Oh, okay. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared, though. Little white. Friendliness. Pellets. Oh, friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. Okay. You lied to me! You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Okay, then. Time to do some of my favorite things to do. Murder. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die. Sensitivity's a bit weird. I just healed. Why is like the Dead Cells fire brain thingy the goat? What of a terrible creature torturing such a poor innocent youth. I mean, I'm not poor, am I? Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. And why would you be more trustable than the other person? This way. What way? That's not a catacomb. That's just darkness. Still not a catacombs. Is there like a thing I can like reduce the volume for? I forgot the settings key. What is this? Is there an interact button? Oh, here we go. Shadow of the Ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully stored. Oh, is it a checkpoint? Oh, okay. I see. Interesting dark circle there. Can I climb up this? Oh, never mind. I just went through the door. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of them. I hope my recording is actually recording right now. Okay, it is. I didn't forget. Okay, it's a pattern. Can I interact with this? No. Can I interact with this? There we go. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones. Foolish ones. Both walk not to the middle road. But this is the middle road. Oh, to make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry. I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Press Z to read sign. I'm pressing enter, not Z, but... Stay on the path. What if I don't? I can't climb these. Pressing Z is easier to press enter. Interesting. I kind of want to, like, not. No. You want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you. But why? Anything different? No, okay. Splendid! I'm very proud of you, little one. Yeah, I totally got that first try. Let's move us to the next. Move on to the next. Move. Let us move to the next room. Oh my god, I feel like I'm having a stroke. This feels like it's something secret. No? As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. Acquire a gun. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Who are you? Hello, dummy. You are very dumb. I'm smart. I probably want to interact. You encountered the dummy. Oh, really now? Oh, fight, act, item, mercy, what? Act. Dummy. Talk. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. Ah, very good. You are very good. Can I murder the dummy? I can't interact again. There is another puzzle in this room. You wonder if you can solve it. I wonder if you can solve it. I totally read that right. Can I go through this wall? What puzzle? Do I need to, like, only walk on the path? As a Hollow Knight player, I'm good at finding secrets. Oh. Froggetti attacks you. Frogget. Compliment. I wouldn't compliment you. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. You won. You earned 0 XP. The western room is the western room's blue... What? Oh, the western room is the eastern room's blueprint. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. I'm guessing I have to walk in the shape of, like, this floor thingy. So I need to go... 3 characters here, and then... Okay. I understand. Can you get out the way? No. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. Yeah, I figured that. I don't like how they're staring backwards. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for you now. I already figured it out, though. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Okay. Secret? Nope. Still feel like Divine's gonna be secret. I feel like Divine's in the background probably doing something. Oh. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was nearly behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence, I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. Okay. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? What is this? Ring. Hello? This is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Like, I'm just gonna grab this save point. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. Oh, it's leaves. That's what those are. I was gonna say, like, that's a weird carpet there. Save. I pressed X. Z, okay. More leaves. Target. Threat. Check. Target attack 5, defense 5. Life is difficult this enemy. Okay. Oh! Doesn't seem to know why it's here. Didn't understand what you said, but it was flattered anyway. Flushes deeply. That was very short. Seems reluctant to fight you. How about, I guess we're fighting now. Didn't understand what, yeah, okay, say it again. Oh. I'm actually throwing. Stop being reluctant to fight me. What's the cancel button? Item. Mercy, and like mercy. Spare or fully spare? You won 2 gold. But Fog is right here. Can I speak to you? Are you like evil? No. Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice. Okay, weird pause there. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. Ribbit. What if I, like, go back here? I don't know. Tough choice. Now, I mean, maybe she'll worry. I don't know. I'll just, like, not for now. Do I have any items? Stats. Okay, no, what is this? I'm just gonna, like, explore then. Save. Determination. I was about to go through the door. Whim's son appeared meekly. Oh, what? Oh, what just happened? What is going on now? Continues to mutter apology. Check, terrorize, what? Halfway through your first squirty one, bursts into tears and runs away. Okay. That was interesting. Mushroom? Take one. Take a piece of candy. Is it a bowl? If it's a bowl, we'll take one bowl. Not to take some. Anything behind? Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna eat it, so yeah. You took a piece of candy. Press C to open it. Where's my cursor? Oh, info. Monster candy heals 10 HP, has a distinct, not licorice flavor. I'm not gonna trust this. Yep, save, restores. Just gotta save. Okay. Oh, wait. Interesting. I feel like I should commit more murder. Right's always right. What? Huh? This again? Fight? What is... Did I just commit murder? Is this the same thing? Okay. Ring. Hello, there's a tutorial. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? I don't like cinnamon, I don't know what butterscotch is. I'll go for butterscotch. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. This again? Hello, this is tutorial. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you would you turn up your nose if you found out you played? Right, I understand. Wait, did I answer what? I don't remember ask. Did I miss something? 3 out of 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Oh my god, not you again. Murder. 25, that did less damage, but he's close to the middle. Can I push? Okay. 3 out of 4 I want to push. I want to push 3 out of 4. Sign. Please don't step on the leaves. Okay. I wasn't on the leaves! Mold small blocked the way. Mold small. I didn't mean to attack, but whatever. Scorch. Way expensive. Murder. Slime sounds. Oh no. Start to spoil. Mercy. 2 gold. I didn't step on the grass. Are you happy with me? Random sign on the wall. Nothing on the left. No. Free money. Oh, I see. It's like in the shape of the leaves, okay. And the whole stair. Ah, not the fight. Both? I don't want to fight. You can just be like, I don't know, back. Fraud, I'm gonna compliment you, the other one doesn't want to fight, and then I'll just mercy. Forgive me. Easy dubs. 2 golded, they don't have much money, do they? Can I read the sign without stepping on it? Didn't you read the sign downstairs? Oh, okay. Wait, I forgot where they were. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Ah! Fine, just murder. Man, I just showed you I can murder. Get out of here. That should have hit me. Fine, just get complimented. Go away. That was super easy. Where's he going? Easy. Okay, so one of these I don't want to push. I was trying to take speedrun strats. Where that partner? Who said you could push me around? Hmm? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. What about you? Actually, that's the one I don't want to push over then. Nope, okay. I can't unmove it. Going to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? Can I talk to you? I can't say yes. Rude! You tripped into a line of mold small. Oh, they're small molds. I'm gonna murder. Oh no, not this. There should be a timer somewhere. Okay, and then I'll just try to play them. Oh, my heart just walked off screen. You little troll. Give me a real workout. I mean, I swear. They're gonna move off when I... Oh, okay. Yo, cheese. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese. It fills you with eternal. What is that? What does mouse and cheese with the thingy have to do with the thingy? What? Cheese. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Oh, here's a mouse hole. Okay, nothing in the mouse hole. This looks quite sus. Interact. Are they gone yet? This goat keeps saying zzz out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Haha, knew it. Move it with force. No. Again? Okay. Can I like tell it to move? Do I know how to speak? Here comes Napstabluke. What? Can I speak to you? Flirt? I just weigh you down. This guy sounds depressed. Oh god. Pretending to sleep. Okay, then like, go away. I can't run away. Just plugging along. Not really feeling up to it right now, sorry. Oh, I totally read that right. Is wishing they weren't here. Okay, then. This attack is like impossible to dodge. Where do I even go? Is wishing they weren't there. Act. Can I like cheer you up? You get an ask a patient smile. Heh. Oh no. I suck at this. Looks just a little bit better. You told nice to look a little joke. I'm good at jokes. Is he crying less now? I feel like he is. Oh my god, his attack's still equally undodgeable. Undodgeable, and I can equally not speak. Seems to have improved his mood again. I'm gonna do it again. Wants to show you something. Let me try. Dapper. I like that. Me. No? I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. You could have just moved up. You didn't have to, like, vanish. Frog and sign. Read the sign. Did you miss it? Spider back seal down. Spider back scale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. So, cannibalism? What? Sign. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. No, something's fishy about this. Leave 5 gold in the web. Space. Leave 18. How much do I have? Okay. Yeah. Some spiders crawled down and gave you donut. Ooh, it's spider donut. But I don't know, it heals you 12 HP. Don't really made with spider cider in the battler. Okay. That was like a checkpoint. Troubling, but I'm gonna speak to you. Ribbit. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. ... Oh, not you too. I heard using F4 can make you have full screen, yeah, but what does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? It stands for the thing you should press Alt in combination with. In fact, do it right now! I've only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling to say the least. Ribbit. Ribbit, I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. That's good to know. What do you think of it? It's bad, very helpful. Helpful, yes. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Okay. Maybe one day you'll have to do it, even if their name isn't yellow. Oh, I was expecting to summon another frog. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably other things laying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. A lick. Okay, so I get an invisible frog here. Ducks drew near. Pick on, don't pick. What? Finally, someone gets him. Huh? Got the balls. Gnashes out its teeth. Oh, yellow name. You won 5 gold. Don't mind if I do. There is just one switch. Okay. Holes. Stuff. Oh. I was gonna say right side is right. Not you. Finally someone gets it. Yes, what the snake. Ah! You can't just appear inside of me! I'm not doing yellow name. Got my eye on you. Attack sucks. Oh, it is yellow. Go here. Okay, middle left. Or middle top, I mean. Easy. Oh, I don't like the look of that. What is this? It's a switch, press it. Oh, wait. Magic sign. The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Huh? If you can read this, press the blue switch. For sure nothing happened though. Migscop. I didn't want that. In unison now. No. Okay, that was even hard. Stop fighting. No, not you. Talk. I don't care. I don't think I murdered. No, I have definitely murdered you. If I mercy right now, one of them is done. Being me's best. Are you just dancing? Doesn't have a care in the world. And get out of here. Sign. Sign, you lied to me. I don't have to fight again. There's so many fights. Okay, the rotation. It's like green and orange. Do I? There's a few too many events. The battle music's good. Oh, I can hide behind pillars. I didn't even press it yet, though. Huh? But I didn't press it. You notice there was a blue switch behind the top pillar. Oh. It's a switch, press it, yeah. Hear a clicking sound. What if I press it again? I want to press it again! Looks Co decided to pick on you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bananas, potatoes, corn. Ah, carrots. Looks is good. Obey the overmind. Fresh morning taste. Ah, banana. Vegetoid is here for your health. I'm about to die. Devour, dinner talk. Plants can't talk, dummy. Oh no. Mysterious smile. Can I devour you? You tried to eat a Vegetoid, but it wasn't weakened enough. Oh, I see. Oh. I'm actually improving. Don't insta-kill, please. Okay. Oh, this one. Another carrot attack is so much easier. If I eat it, I have a feeling that I'm just gonna kill me. What do you mean it wasn't weak enough? It was like pretty much practically dead. Carrots, carrots. No, I'm about to die. Gotta play it safe. Spider donut. This attack, I hate this attack. Just talk. He doesn't care. Carrots. Yellow damage. You better be weak now. Now, if you're not weak now. Mauled. Oh, I can devour you now. Oh, nice. La la la, just be yourself. Da, 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 da. Alright. Moving on. Oh no, not this again. If you're gonna read this, press the right switch. Please don't pick on me. Finally, somebody gets it. Ow. Don't point that at me. Point what? I don't have a gun. I want a gun. I'm so bad at this game. I'm gold. I'm actually rich. Did you say the red switch? I don't see the red switch. Oh, I want to read sign. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't click on you. I have to like edit out a lot of these fights. You can read this. Press the red switch. Is this orange? Oh, I went the wrong way. Would it be here? I don't understand. Okay. It's the green switch. Okay. Forget if that was the right or left. I didn't want to attack. Green was the middle one. So this one should be green. Let's go. Ah, the fight! Vegetoid. Who directed? How is that not mine? Yes, contain vitamin E again. Oh, it's a bad attack. How did I dodge that? Oh, okay. Mercy. Should be eating you, not committing mercy. Devour. Why are you attacking so much more than before? There's only one of you. No, I meant to dinner. Part of a complete. It is dinner. Pat your stomach. Retro offers a healthy meal. What? Oh. Ah, I see. You're yellow, meaning I can devour you. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Hehe. Anything strange? No. They don't want me to step on the leaves. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Wow, did you get here, how did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Nope, bye. What's on the right? I need to know. It's a door. Is that a knife? It's a toy knife, of course it's a toy. Avoid the leaves. Step on the leaves. Is the tree anything? Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. That must be depressing for the tree. Oh, heal save. Staying in such a cute, tidy house in this room is giving determination. 52 minutes already. Wait, there was a sign there. Do you smell that? Surprise! It was a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I don't like cinnamon. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. My mouse. There's a sign. I want to be able to read that sign. How do I read the sign? Okay, I guess I can't read the sign. Anything here? These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Lamp, that's downstairs. Vase, I have a feeling it's gonna fall over. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2019. It's a history book. There's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. How creative. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. I can relate because I did not come up with a name for my character. I just gave it the random name of a friend of mine. This is it. Why are you holding my hand? A room of your own. I hope you like it. Please stop patting my head. Is something burning? Oh, make yourself something burning. The pie is burned, I'm guessing. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. It's a star. Interact? Nope. Inside the drawer are seeds and some broken crayons. Oh, a mirror. It's you. You've seen this again. I keep forgetting I can press X. Can I read? Room under renovations. Tutorial desire. Read the circle past. Nah. Maybe later. I want to respect her privacy. I didn't assume that their gender was merely a guess. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. I didn't want to sleep. Is that the cheese? I don't like cinnamon. Box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. Oh. I like the darkness mode. Light. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. No, I will not eat the pie. Fine, I'll eat the pie. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Oh, I don't have to eat it. Info. Butterscotch pie. All HP butterscotch cinnamon pie. 1 slice. Oh, all HP. I'm in full health, so I should not eat that right now. if I, like, drop it? Alright, moving on. Nothing here. Definitely bigger than a twin-size bed. Flowered. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Taifa, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown and long seeds, known more commonly as water sausages. I do not want a water sausage. Scandalous, it's Toriel's sock drawer. I was hoping for a different kind of drawer. Ah, the cactus, truly the most tsundere of plants. Wait, is that a trash can? Just a regular old basket bucket of snails. Okay. Forgot if there's something on the left. Glasses. Chair. And like sneak past. For some reason, there is a brand new chocolate bar in the fridge. There is some white fur stuck to the drain. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. I saw that the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. Fire magic. I'll walk by you again. What is this, like a fire stick thing? The ends of the tools have been filled down to make them safer. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Fire. Fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Oh, up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hiding spot. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps it isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? I don't need to go home. Well, talk to me again if you need anything. I have a feeling I need to go through that conversation to continue. Oh. I think you should play upstairs instead. That is sus. She knows. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs again anyway. Go down. I'm trying to go around the corners. It is dangerous to play here. Nope. I'm gonna do it. It is drafty here. You will catch a cold. What if I want a cold? No, I kind of feel like I have a cold IRL. It is dusty here. You will catch a cough. I'll keep doing it. You can't stop me. There is nothing to see here. There is something to see here. What are you hiding? Do you want to read a book? That you didn't even let me answer. I do not like the game you are playing. Can I like just call you? Oh, Huh? Oh, ha 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 ha. How adorable. I could pinch your cheek. Who can certainly find better than an old woman like me? You don't look old. Yeah, what if I call her while I'm in the same room? Hey, you silly child. If you want to talk to me, I am right here. Was there something here I missed? I feel like there was. Nope, okay. You know what? I'm gonna read your thingy. Where's the lights? Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. Oh my. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber. Oh, I was expecting something more juicy, something like about the downstairs, perhaps? Why not go for a walk in the yard? Okay, I'll go for a walk in the yard. Bye. No, I didn't mean to do that. I had to get used to like the X thing. Okay, taking a walk in the yard. Okay, the moment something happens and I get to the next save is when I'll finish the video. Because it's like an hour long recording. An hour and 5 minutes. Really now? Yes, really, you can't stop me. Why are you still smiling? Okay, I feel like it's gonna be next time. How about I talk to you? Oh, hello, track? Oh, hello. Do you want to hear about the book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? How to exit the ruins, sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails talk? Really? Slowly. Just kidding, snails don't talk. Interesting. Well, bother me if you need anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna like go downstairs. Okay, fine. I will not stay here. I'm following you. I knew it. You wish to know how to return home, don't you? No, I don't. Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. I'll be a good child and go upstairs. Nope. I didn't really understand what she was talking about. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child. If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you, till you understand. Go to your room. No, I will murder them. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. If you want to leave so badly, you want to leave home, you are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Soil blocks the way. 8 defense, 80. Attack 80, defense 80. Knows best for you. What is this? There's a magical attack. Oops. Attacking over. Oh no. What do I do? No! You cannot give up just yet. Colin, stay determined. Damn it, I should have just gone outside. Did you smell that? Surprise! It's a better sky. Yes, it is. Oh no, no way. How did I dodge that? True. I need to dodge the other direction. Knife. What the? Huh? Attack's undodgeable. Oh, it's from the right. 26. Oh, okay, that's easy. Dodge it! My favorite thing is funny. Yo, I'm actually getting better. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Stop taking a deep breath. I suck. Let's attack. Attack. Monster baby. That should hit more times. Fine, though. 29. Okay. Please attack. Oh, I wish you could just, like, track your mouse instead of, like, arrows. Is this attack? Can't doing new attacks? Oh, it's actually really easy. Never mind, keep doing new attacks. Do some damage, nice. Oh no. Magical. Another magic. 200. What do you mean 290? You are stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Asgore, do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you? Why did my voice become so... the voice? My child. What? I didn't mean to murder, but okay. Where's the save point? I had to use all my items on that fight. Oh, not you again. Hee. I hope you like your choice. After all, it's not as if you can go back and change fate. In this world, it's kill or be killed. That old hag thought she could break the rules. She tried so hard to save you humans. But when it came down to it... she couldn't even save herself. What an idiot. What if I do go back in time by closing the game without saving? I want to murder the flower. Are there any secrets over here? Undertale. By Toby Fox. I kind of need... There's a camera hidden in the bushes. I kind of need a save state. Save state! Panique. Mouse off screen. Tree. It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Okay. What? Wait a minute. The stick. It's been smashed like it was nothing. Creepy music. Oh, I don't like that. This bridge is gonna break, isn't it? Why is a silhouette of Quiz from Riddle School behind me? Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Who are you? The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my bro, Pyrus. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, right there. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. The one thing I remembered about Undertale from some random spoilers. Sup, bro? You know what? Sup, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. What things? Respect! Recognition! I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard! People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe you in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping your lazy bones. All you do is sit boondoogly. You get lazier and lazier every day? Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Oh my god. Oh my zombie. Sans, come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does somebody as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the... I saw that one coming. No, stop smiling at the camera. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. There. It's not as funny when you do it. You're lame. Heh. Okay, you can come out now. Oh, rock. You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious story. What if I want that? What's the hold up? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Well, you gotta get going. He might come back. Yeah. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station, but there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Interesting. Can I grab some relish? Oh, okay. There's no ranch, sadly. If I had ranch, I can combine it with a super soaker and then be invincible. Actually, hey, hate to bother you. Can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he tries to be. Thanks a million, I'll be up ahead. You mean behind. Checkpoint, here we go. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode of Undertale. Bit of a cliffhanger there. I'm not really, actually. I could have, just ended it, right after killing Toriel or whatever. I mean, assuming they're dead. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.